Hello everyone. So we had finished the first 5 questions of exercise 3.7 in our previous videos, and we are continuing with the chapter of pair of linear equations in two variables, and we have to move to question number 6. So it says, draw the graphs of the equations 5x minus y is equal to 5 and 3x minus y is equal to 3. So we are given the two equations and we have to draw the graphs and determine the coordinates of the vertices of the triangle formed by these lines and the y-axis. So let's start solving now. So let's write down the equation. 5x minus y is equal to 5 and second equation is 3x minus y is equal to 3. So now I can write down that y is equal to 5x minus 5 and here y is equal to 3x minus 3. So if x is equal to 0, then y is equal to minus 5. If I take x is equal to 1, then y is equal to 0. And if x is equal to 2, then I have y is equal to 5 into 2 minus 5. So 10 minus 5, it will be 5. Let's find out the three coordinates from this. If x is equal to 0, then y is equal to minus 3. If x is equal to 1, then y is equal to 0. And if x is equal to 2, then y is equal to 6 minus 3, so 3. So we have got these coordinates. Let's put them in tabular form. So here we can write down x and y coordinates for this line, and here we can write down x and y coordinate for this line, and we have taken 0, 1 and 2. Here also I have taken x's 0, 1 and 2. Corresponding y coordinates are minus 5, 0 and 5, and here we get minus 3, 0 and 3. So now let's put them on the graph. So this is the graph paper and I have drawn the coordinate axis. So this is y-axis and this is x-axis. So now we can write down the scale. I can take the scale as 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit for both axes. So scale is 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit for both axes. This is origin, and now let's mark. So 1, 2, 3 and so on. This side -1, -2, -3, -4 and -5. Now negative x-axis, -1, -2, -3, and on positive y-axis we have 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now let's mark the point for the first line. So we have 0 and -5. Then we have 1 and 0. Third is 2 and 5. So these are the 3 points. Now let's join them. So this is one line. Let's mark the coordinates for the second line now. If x is equal to 0, then y is equal to minus 3 here. If x is equal to 1, then y is equal to 0. The same point. Coordinates are same for this. Then the third point, if x is equal to 2, it is equal to 3. So this is 2 and 3. Let's join these points. So this is the second line. This coordinate is 2 and 3. This coordinate is 1 and 0. This coordinate is 0 and -3. 0 and minus 3. And the coordinates for the previous lines were 2 and 5. This was 1 and 0. It is the same coordinate for both the lines. And here we had 0 and minus 5. So now we have to determine the coordinates for the triangle. So we know the triangle formed with the y-axis. By these two lines, we'll have the coordinates 1 and 0, 0 and minus 3, and 0 and minus 5. So I think you can figure out the triangle. I can mark this triangle as A, B, and C point. So these are 3 points of the triangle formed, and we can write down the coordinates now in our answer. So as we have seen in the graph paper, the coordinates for the triangle formed by the lines and the y-axis are 1 and 0, then 0 and minus 3, and 0 and minus 5. So we have finished this question, and for the next questions of this exercise, stay tuned and see you all